might glance out the window a couple times.
That's cool. Introduce yourself.
What's going on, y'all? This is CEO, founder of Voices in Power. We're here with ConcreteCakes.com, Concrete G himself, Garen.
Do it one more time.
Don't let me do dumb shit like that. Nope. Making bloopers. When I hear Voices in Power, the first thing that comes to mind is change. Voices in Power is a group of poets that travels throughout the city of Philadelphia and South Jersey, performing with different organizations. We teach poetry workshops to the grades of kindergarten and 6th grade. We're trying to bring change into our community, into our youth, and to inspire and encourage people to speak up. Some of the negative situations in my life that brought me to where I am today. And this is, I've been meaning to write a poem on this, and I haven't. But I used to get arrested a lot. That's one of the reasons we moved out of Philadelphia, so my mom could get me out of it. And that's when I began writing a lot more. So I try to use my past experiences in with it being so negative to bring something positive to other people around me. My pop, I believe, used to also get in trouble when he was younger. He's an amazing man today, father of 4 kids, wonderful to my mom. And then my mom encouraged a lot of who I am today as well, because she was always in the arts, always had little side hustles, you know, always involved in the community with a lot of things. So they definitely were a huge factor in the type of person I am today and the positive outcome I'm trying to reach. My writing process is not done with a pen and paper. I use the keys and the laptop screen. And I write in my Gmail account as if I'm sending a message. People find it weird, but the reason I do that is because I've lost countless amount of poems writing in Microsoft Word, and my computer crashes and I lose it. So when I write in my Gmail as if I'm sending an email, it automatically saves. And if I don't finish it then and there, if I go out, I can pull out my iPhone and it's right in my account right there. My writing process, I sit down, I try not to think of topics, I just begin to write, and whatever comes out, I go from there. I write a couple lines and then I stop, grab those lines and try to form a concept around that, and then I take it from there. And I never write an entire poem in one sitting. It always takes, it takes me pretty long. Alright, the reason I chose DeAndre Brown as my first official Voices in Power poet / lyricist is because he's my brother. He's been with me from day one. We were both aspiring NBA All-Stars. When I was trying to be a center, he was trying to be a point guard. Then I realized I wasn't getting tall, so we switched to the writing. And since he's been with me through the beginning, you know, it was only right that I made him a part of the team. He's probably one of the best writers that I know. The second poet I added to the Voices in Power poetry team is everybody knows. Dosanel Nunez, a monster. She's the show. She needs no introduction. Probably hands down one of the most talented young females I've ever met in my life. She'll eat any dude alive. Huge feminist, girl power all the way with her. Takes the show every time. The third poet I added to the team was formerly known as Funny Guy Kai Ron Hickman. Sound for the video. I did not like Kai in the beginning. When I first added him to the team, he never took Voices in Power serious, and look where he's at now. He's the VP of VIP. He does a lot behind the scenes. He's always working. He's so dedicated to it now. He's a monster poet. He's hilarious when he writes funny poems, but when he wants to be serious, he's definitely a problem. The fourth poet I decided to add to the team was Brandon Jones. Musclehead, mohawk, meatball head man. I don't know if you got that, but anyway. So yeah, Brandon Jones, strong performer. He's always so passionate when he delivers his poem. He's a good dude. One of the reasons I picked him because he's focused and what he wants to do. He's a DJ. He also hosts events. He was Mr. Black Rowan when I first met him, and he won doing a poem, his first poem ever. So he's a new poet and he's a problem. So that's definitely one of the reasons I added him to the team. I continue to see him grow with his writing skills, with his delivery, and his concepts, so he'll continue to be a monster in this game. My fifth poet that I added to the team was the beautiful and lovely, soft-spoken, ignorant Dominique. She's gonna be mad that I said ignorant. She's not ignorant, she's rude. But I love her to death. She's definitely my heart, so one of my favorite poets on the team. She never thinks that or believes me, but I like her because she brings something different to the team. Everyone on the team is so loud and so aggressive, and Dominique comes in like a silent killer. She represents for the strong women out there. She does continue to grow, and that's all I can say about that. The sixth member of the Voices in Power Poetry team is Krista Jones. She's not only a poet, but she's an amazing singer. Her voice is beautiful. A lot of people may not know who she is because she goes to school full time, but she is a huge part of the team. She's always promoting. Everyone knows about Voices in Power at her school. Amazing writer, and again, like I said, a beautiful singer. So she incorporates both styles into her poems. So they definitely provide some beautiful art for everyone. Our final addition to the Voices in Power Poetry team is Akeem Lloyd, who speaks like this to all the queens and kings in our country. But he's a good dude, extremely intelligent. What I always tell people about Akeem, he's 12 years old and he has his master's degree. 12 years old, not really 12, 23, but he has his master's degree. Extremely dedicated man, one of the smartest, most intelligent people I know, an amazing poet, amazing performer. He's truly inspiring, basketball coach, you know, everything all in one. He's our final addition, probably our last addition to the poetry team for a little bit of time until we start gathering our youth poets. The thing that I would have to say that I'm most proud of when it comes to Voices in Power is the unknown. Voices in Power wasn't supposed to be what it is today. Voices in Power was just an open mic I started because I was bored, I didn't have a job, wasn't in school, and I wanted an open mic in South Jersey, and it escalated. The head house invited me to have an event every third Sunday at their venue, and from there we began getting featured in different shows, different organizations. We worked with Hope organization, which stands for Helping Other People Excel. We've worked with the American Cancer Society. We've thrown hair shows to fashion shows to talent shows. We've been featured on the radio. WHYY did a story on us. I never thought that I would gain the support that I have. The audience loves us. Head House loves us. We got people, you know, throughout the United States, thank goodness for social networking, that know about Voices in Power and follow our movement. So just every day, I'm proud of. Voices in Power continues to change, continues to grow. People ask me what Voices in Power is, and I always find it difficult to explain or to give a description for that answer because Voices in Power changes every day. What Voices in Power is in my head is yesterday because it continues to grow and change. And I'm just grateful for everything that it's been. Voices in Power, we are only heard if we speak. Poetry open mic every third Sunday of the month at the Head House Lounge on 122 Lombard Street, right off South Street. 6:30, doors open. 7 o'clock open mic starts. 10 o'clock open mic ends. 10:30 doors close. We have vendors. We have a live artist. We have food, we have drinks, we have raffles. We pack this thing out wall to wall to wall, floor to ceiling. Over 100 people, and that's only because we can only fit that amount of people. A bigger venue will get us more people. Website gets about 1,000 views every 3 days, still light work. But hint, hint, sponsors, we're looking for assistant. Maybe someone to build the website, to provide us t-shirts, business cards, flyers, venues, new opportunities. We're definitely looking for sponsors. So if you're out there, you can contact me at voicesinpower@gmail.com. You can go to the website voicesinpower.com.